To start was the AHEC, quitting smoking. And that's what first brought me to Helen. And then from there, she really woke me up to a lot of lies I was being sold about the cigarettes and stuff. And I was also watching a lot of documentaries at the time about information about our food and all this stuff like that. She also became aware that she was very knowledgeable about all that kind of thing. And once the more I got to talk to her and I kept going to cigarette meetings and stuff, she was on the same path as what I wanted to be on, which was a healthy lifestyle, and she was very knowledgeable in the things that I was learning about, and even to this day, I know it's a constant learning process. Helen has got the right, it's a lot about energy, and she's got the right energy to keep you on task and keep you in whatever mode that you want to go in your life, or whatever direction path that you want to take in your life. She's got the right energy for you to allow you to do that. So outside of the smoking, once I realized how her energy worked for me and how it worked for everybody else and how consistent it was, that I started to see her privately in her practice, because just other issues in my life and stuff that just got me really flustered to the point where I couldn't handle being successful in my business, my life, and a lot of things. And always knowing that I could handle it, Helen kind of brought me, back to the level I needed to be able to handle. Honestly, what helped me the most with Helen would be to just sit here and have a conversation, just talking to her, because she's so. I mean, it's funny, but she's so the energy you want to be in your life. You want to be able to handle any situation. You want to be able to stay calm and stay cool in any situation. Just make the decision that needs to happen, not what's in the past. She's so there, but all I got to do is have a conversation with her. And that's really what helps me the most. Even when I come, we do hypnosis. We've tried the hypnosis thing a little bit. We've tried, we do the visualizations, and a lot of that stuff works for me too, because I understand the way the brain works, and it does work to set those right triggers in my brain, and I trust in her for that. But more than anything is to just have a conversation with her, because she really has a way of putting things into perspective. Her perspective on things is exactly where I would want to be. And so when we have a conversation, she's able to go, Michael, come on, what are we talking about? And I'm like, you know what, you're right, actually. She can get there. She can be that no BS zone that you need to get yourself back right. To just admit to yourself. And that's the coolest thing. She doesn't impress a lot of her own opinions on you. It's not, in fact, in the entire time that I've known her, she's never impressed an opinion of what she feels your life should be. It's just how you get your life to where you want it to be. That's it. And that's what I really love about her. Those are tricky times, especially when somebody's really kind of messed up. They're like, oh, we don't need help. We don't, whatever. Again, I think I would try to just set up a lunch with Helen. Like, hey, will you come meet my friend? Introduce her as my friend, Helen. This is Helen. That's probably really what I would do. Because the thing is, it's like anybody that meets somebody, I've said this to a lot of people, nobody can deny love. And when you're around somebody with a good energy and a good love, they're going to want to continue to be around that person anyways, right? Because they're great to be around, So if you can have an intimate situation with her at lunch or something where you're just hanging out, nothing, no pressure, no anything. I think that's big problem for a lot of people. And I say this because personally in my family or my friends, I've said the same thing, even with my girlfriend that's sitting out here. Just come meet Helen. Come on, let's set up for lunch. Let's meet Helen for lunch.
Right.
You know, come meet my friend Helen, you know, and let them get to know her. And then once they know her, realize, oh, hey, she, you know, just talks to them as if you're at a point in your life where you know that there's things that you want out of life, you know, and that's a very difficult part to get to. You know, it's just knowing what you want. But if you know what you want and you just don't know how to get there, Helen will help you get there. Period. That's it.
Cool.
It's the best thing I could say, because she brings you to your center to be the best you. That's it. It's not about her opinions. It's not about what she thinks your life should be. She's not around to tell, you know, be like a judgmental person or someone that's going to tell you, oh, you're doing wrong, you need to be doing better. She's gonna walk you through you, and you're gonna find the best you through that.